It's your boy Plus here with another video for your face. And I'm going to get started by telling you guys, you know what? I'm going to chunk this video up into 3 little videos because I think if I made just one video, then it would be way too long. So I'm going to start off by saying what's been going on with the clan in regards to the current setup. We've taken Wei Lang from the main clan, and we've taken him and put him into this clan. And the reason we've done this is because we recently lost Mac and Cooper and a couple other folks, which are probably not big enough for me to even like give a shout out via their names. So I'm gonna go ahead and just carry on with this video and keep it simple. So in the first point, we're gonna start about Mac. Mac moved out of the clan because he felt that the clan's direction was slightly different to his direction. And you know, I've got nothing but love for Mac, and I will always put it out there that, you know, I'm happy with what Mac did in the clan, and I think that's about it, really. That's all I've got to say to that. You know, Mac's a good guy. He's a nice guy. He's done everything that he could do for the clan. He's put his sweat, blood, and tears for the clan, and of course, he's entitled to want to get his own clan because it makes sense. What I don't agree with is some of the people that have tried to make this something that it's not, because it's not anything more than just somebody who wants to step out of the shadow and make their own something. And, you know, in any industry, in any business, in anything, gameplay or whatever, you know, like clans or whatever, in both the real life and in video games, there's always somebody that wants to start theirs. And you have to respect that person's ability to start theirs. You can't really tell the person, no, you can't start yours, because that's not fair. Now, going back to the point that I was trying to make, which is that, you know, so he has moved on, and this is one of the videos we're going to make. This first video is literally just going to be based on Mac and speaking on Mac, and then the next video is going to be based on the others, and the others is literally, that's going to be speaking on what's going down with the others, and then the next video after that is literally just going to say, this is the line that's going to be drawn. I'm not going to let these folks back into the clan, because there is no way that I'm going to let all of these people back into the clan, because once you make this decision that they have made, you can't come back from it, and you can't turn around and pretend that you didn't make the decision. And as such, you shouldn't be allowed to come back to the clan for good. So let's go back to the topic for this video. This topic is really just Mac, and let's keep it at that. Sorry guys, I've got this like awful flu. Let's keep it at that first. Let's focus on Mac first. So I had a word with Mac when I traveled out to Greece, and I told him that, look, you know, I'm having some things that I'm doing myself, and I don't know if I'm going to be like, you know, consistent over the last couple of days. I've been just telling him, like, you know, I've had things that I'm doing, and I'm just doing a lot of things. So we had a war. Here it is in the war logs. And in this war, we had a war with this clan right here. And we had a couple of people that attacked. Now, you know, it's easy to blame somebody else for this, but obviously I would say look at your own. And the reason I'd say this is because we had a new player, Sammy Rose, that was Mac's friend from his old clan, and we accepted her, brought her in, made her an elder, you know, like you do, because, you know, there's a lot of respect for what Mac has done, you know, with helping out with troops and everything. There's a lot of respect and a lot of love and appreciation in that. And that is why I have not maintained a negative relationship with him, because I know that, like, he's done everything he's done with truth and honesty behind it. And even to the point where after Mac left, you know, CR7 followed him and then came back and called him like names. And I sent him the photo. I took a photo, screenshot of it. I sent it straight back to him. I sent him this photo. I said, look, this is what CR7 said, you know, like, and we kicked him afterwards because there's no way we're going to take that. You know, it's not right if you come around and you just start trying to, like, you know, make friends in a funny way or pretend in a funny way. We're not really all about that. You know, if you're not going to be honest, you can just take the door to the left and you can step right off. And, you know, I made all of this stuff clear. Now, after the last war, Cooper stayed until the last war, and then Cooper left. So when Cooper left, I was like, okay, well, there you go. And then he never said to anybody goodbye, and obviously he had his motivations for what he did and why he did that. I respect that. You know, whatever you want to do, you can do. However you want to do it, you can do it. But, you know, As I said to most people, I don't know, somebody came back and they started spreading lies and saying things like, hey, Plus told us that, he doesn't want Mac back and all of that stuff. And he said to everybody, like, somebody tried starting some, I don't know, some stories. Like, it's what you get. A lot of these players that tend to move from one clan to the other, they go to the other clan and they start spreading lies. And they'll tell people, like, you've said this, you've said that. And the thing is, even I know that they've got players still in the clan. So it's stupid because, like, the player that's still in the clan could clearly say to them, hey, dude, no, Plus didn't say that. He didn't say that, because if he was going to say that, he'd just kick everybody's second account out of the clan. I'm not stupid. I can even see like 3 or 4 people with second accounts in the clan. So, like, it's just one of those things, like, you kind of feel like, this is something that should have been done different. Now, I'm going to start off by saying, look, there's one thing that I really didn't like in the behavior that Cooper especially has carried out over the last couple of days or weeks now. And I'm going to talk about that in the video about the others, because this video is really just, it's to show that, hey, with everything that's happened, I'm not investing my time in being angry at Mac, because there is no reason for me to be angry. He's done what he could to help out the clan. He's helped out as much as he could help out. And he's eventually turned around and said, hey, you know what? I want to start my own clan. Why should I hold him down to that? One of the negative things that happens when a player starts a clan from your clan is that they might turn around and take a couple of players from your clan. Now, we're a clan that has one of the largest application base in all of, like, Clash of Clans. So I don't really care if we lose players, like 5 or 6 players or 10 players even, because it's not a big deal. We can take, like, you see what happened here is we had Wei in 17 Dragons main, and we just moved them across. Like, that was how we replaced Mac. And with Cooper, that's a different story, but you're gonna have to watch the next video. And there is a lot of crap sometimes that people just try to make drama where drama doesn't exist. And it's sad because, like, you don't need to make drama where drama doesn't really exist. You just gotta, like, do things, be honest about stuff. Be honest about how things are, like, you can't really come out there and just start acting like this or somebody told you that. I didn't tell anybody anything. If anyone wants to know, look, most people in the clan feel that a lot of the people who've jumped ships, that they're just sucking on, for troops. They're just sucking on Mac for troops. Now, again, is this the case, or is it the friendships that have been founded over the period of time that, Mac's been in the clan? I would go 50-50, because some of the people I know, they don't even have a relationship with Mac, and that technically what it is that they feel like, hey, who's going to give me troops? Or, like, but there's genuine people there that have a good relationship with Mac. And as a result of that, those people, I respect their decision to go. Some of those people, I don't know, would they have stayed in the clan? I don't know. But again, this is a clan that grows continuously. We've spawned 5 or 6 different clans. So it's not like a person trying to say, hey, I'm not salty or anything. I'm just telling people as it is, because I hate this whole thing where you get like 110 people in clan. Hey, what happened to this person? What happened to this person? This video answers the question, what happened to this person? And unfortunately, this video tells a story to somebody who doesn't even give a crap about, what happened to this person, that this is what happened at some point. And it's not important. For me personally, the way I see it is we have had other people in the clan that realistically have done some donates. I mean, Mac is probably the largest donor in the clan. Besides, we had a different player back in the old days, and I've already forgotten his name, but we had a different player back in the old days, and he was in a similar mold to Mac. Like, he would always gem his troops, and he was always donating troops, and he was always being helpful. He was always, genuine, helpful guy, and it was really appreciated. I can definitely say, look, from the first moment Mac got to the clan, Mac was not the most skilled player. As he got to the clan, we've grown together in the game. He's made a much better player of himself. You know, he's perfected some of his attacks, and he still has the odd, no stars, which is normal for anybody. But of course, the whole point is that he's grown with the clan, and that's why we give him the respect to say goodbye like this. But needless to say, we're not going to be promoting Max Clan to people in the clan. And we're not going to be promoting the clan in the YouTube videos, because that's not what we're all about here. Because there is this consistent nature here that, you have to do yourself no harm. And you can't be the nice guy in a bad situation against you. So we're not really going to do that. That's not going to be the way we're going to do things. I appreciate everything Max done. With all due respect to him, I appreciate him for every single moment that he's helped out the clan, and he knows that that's my feelings. But I don't want the negative interaction that some people are bringing to the table. I mean, we've got people coming out saying, oh, Plus told me this, Plus told me that. If I didn't have images or, clips of this stuff, it would be strange. Someone might think, hey, this is not true. So of course I want to put my position out there in the most direct format so that nobody can misquote me or say I said something I didn't say. In regards to people leaving the clan, the only person we'll take back is Mac. Everybody else has made their journey, and they've made their journey on their own. We won't take anybody else back. Period. Now, a lot of these players will be like, why did you kick me from CR clan? Well, simple answer is, if you have the decency to leave the clan to go start a new clan, and you think that we are going to take you into another of our clans, well, that's your misconception. It's not mine. And of course, at the end of the day, you're allowed to do what you want, and I'm allowed to do what I want. So at this point, I don't want you in the clan, so that's why you've been kicked. So if you don't like that, I'm going to give you an egg and you can suck on it. But anyway, that's the first part of these 3 videos. Of course, the point here is to make it very clear that our interaction with everybody that moved over to that clan is done. The only person we will take back is Mac, because he helps out, and he has helped out consistently. Everybody that moved over to the other clan clearly did not help out, and as such, we can't keep any of those people in the clan. Anyway, this has been your boy Plus, and this has been the video explaining what's been going down with Mac. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next video, so keep your eyes open. You'll get the next video real soon. See ya.